Okay, are you all harnessed up, strapped in, buckle tied, sitting straight, feet on the floor, eyes to the front?
Huh?
Adam, Susan, are you ready to run errands?
Do we have to?
Yeah, Dewey, it's your birthday, Uncle Fred. Should we do something fun?
You want to talk about fun? This list of errands is from your Aunt Ellen, and you know what that means. This may sound just like a trip to run errands, but it'll be much more than that. Much, much more. In fact, it'll be the errand trip you remember for the rest of your life.
Right.
Well, come on, let's get the shoe on the road, and before you know it, you'll be begging, yes, begging to run more errands. You won't want to go home until morning.
We won't go home until morning. We won't go home until morning. We won't go home until morning. Till daylight does appear. Till daylight does appear. Till daylight does appear. We won't go home until morning. We won't go home until morning. We won't go home until morning. Till daylight does appear. We won't go home. We won't go home. We won't go home until morning. 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 Till daylight does appear. Till daylight does appear. Till daylight does appear. We won't go home until morning. We won't go home until morning. We won't go home until morning. Till daylight does appear.
Well, here we are. Number one stop on the list, the wonderful, stupendous, incredible...
The grocery store?
Well, this is no ordinary grocery store. This is the Food-O-Rama!
Yuck. I hate grocery stores.
Me too. I mean, you do? Well, I remember the first time I brought you here, Adam. What a mess!
What happened?
Man, Adam had food scattered from fresh fruit to frozen foods. He kept grabbing the lobster tails. Well, he's got good taste anyway. Boy, if I'd have known that was going to happen, I'd have never went to the grocery store. Well, I went to the store with my boy Adam, and I sat him in the grocery cart. We headed down the aisle and he gave a little smile, and that's where the story starts. Well, I got all the things that I thought I needed, and I headed for the checkout line. But when I got to the front, I looked inside this cart. Hey, it couldn't be mine, 'cause there was 2 jumbo packs of aluminum foil and a bottle of exotic cooking oil, some jalapeno peppers and a can of sardines, and Adam just smiled at me. There were 3 candy bars and an open bag of cookies and crumbs on my little boy's face. A sack of cheese doodles and some treats for poodles and a light bulb just in case.
I need a price check on the large caviar. No, cancel. That's the jumbo size caviar, please.
Well, I said, I'm sorry, but I made a mistake and I'll have to put some things back. So I turned the cart around and I headed down the aisle and emptied the grocery sack. I got rid of the foil and the cooking oil and the peppers and the can of sardines. Then I heard a smash followed by a large crash. Our cart hit a stack of green beans.
We need a cleanup on aisle 4, please.
Well, I finally got everything put away and we headed for the checkout line. He was kicking his feet and humming a tune, and I was checking the time. When we got to the front, the checkout girl said, he's as cute as can be. Then she pulled out a package of stinky blue cheese, and Adam just laughed at me. There was Tutti Frutti gum and a jar of cold cream and a muscle building magazine, a can of prune juice and some sassafras tea, and Adam just waved at me. There was a can of minced meat and some plastic feet that walked when you wound them up. A sack of bird seed now that we don't need. Oh, look, 2 measuring cups. There was 2 jumbo packs of aluminum foil and a bottle of exotic cooking oil, some jalapeno peppers and a can of sardines, and Adam just smiled at me. There were 3 candy bars and an open bag of cookies and crumbs on my little boy's face. A sack of cheese doodles and some treats for poodles and a light bulb just in case.
Yeah, could I get another price check on lobster tail, please? That's a large lobster
Wait a minute now. Wait.
And we still need a cleanup on aisle 4. That's aisle 4.
Well, I don't think Aunt Ellen would mind if we skipped the grocery store this time. It's bringing back some messy memories.
Yay!
Yeah, yay. On to the next item on our list. It says, go to the zoo. The zoo? Well, that's what Aunt Ellen says on the list. Stop at the zoo and say hello to Sarah the whale. Sounds like fun. What do you say?
Yay! Neat.
Hey, did I ever tell you about the backward zoo? Oh, it's the weirdest zoo I've ever been to. Well, they've got all these animals and all this.
Well, have you ever heard of the backward zoo where things aren't what they seem? Well, all the leaves on the trees are a bright puffy blue and the sky is a leafy green. And all the animals you find are one of a kind and their names are backward too. It's silly, I know, but it's fun to go and giggle at the backward zoo, where hippopotamus would be some atop a bed, a flamingo would be an undermouth. Is that a cockatoo or a nudie-cock? Ooh, I can't tell the difference, can you? A kangaroo would be an ourignac with no pouch on his front, it's on his back. It's fun to do, so come along too and go to the backward zoo. Well, have you ever heard of a backwards bird that flies backwards all day? Or a horse that feasts on fishy things and a seal that just eats hay? No, you never know what you're gonna see, but you know you'll find it there. Well, just last week I couldn't believe I saw a bald eagle with hair. Hippopotamus would be some atop a bed, a flamingo would be an undermouth. Is that a cockatoo or a nudie-cock? Ooh, I can't tell the difference, can you? A kangaroo would be an ourignac with no pouch on his front, it's on his back. It's fun to do, so come along too and go to the backward zoo. Some people just don't believe me when I tell them the things I've seen, but they've never been to the backward zoo and say the sky turned green. You can come here anytime you want a great time, you'll never forget it. Hey, look over there, there's a tiger. Oh, my mistake, it's a regget. Hippopotamus would be some atop a bed, a flamingo would be an undermouth. Is that a cockatoo or a nudie-cock? Ooh, I can't tell the difference, can you? A kangaroo would be an ourignac with no pouch on his front, it's on his back. It's fun to do, so come along too and go to the backward zoo. It's fun to do, so come along too and go to the backward zoo.
Okay, here we are at the zoo. Now, where will we find Sarah? If you were a whale, where would you live?
Look, Uncle Fred, there's a baboon.
Why, this place is a regular animal fair. Get ready, you guys. I feel another song coming on. Hooray, hooray, hooray. The animal fair is about to begin. Well, I went to the animal fair. Well, the birds and the beasts were there. The big baboon by the light of the moon was combing his auburn hair. Well, you ought to seen the monk. Well, he jumped on the elephant's trunk. And the elephant sneezed and fell on his knees. And what became of the monk? Hooray, hooray, hooray. See the baboon with the dew and the elephant too. Well, I went to the animal fair. The birds and the beasts were there. The big baboon by the light of the moon was combing his auburn hair. Well, you ought to seen the monk. He just jumped on the elephant's trunk. And the elephant sneezed and fell on his knees. And what became of the monk? You know, the elephant sneezed and fell on his knees. And I guess you could say he won't be monkeying around with that elephant anymore, that's for sure. Hey, look, there's a kookaburra. You know, if this was the backwards zoo, it would be in a rubber kook.
Uncle Fred, I think the bird's laughing at you.
Hey, you laughing at me?
Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree, merry, merry king of the bushes he. Laugh, kookaburra, laugh, kookaburra gay, your life must be. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary sits in the bushes. Kookaburra carry no kookaburra splash. Kookaburra gay, kookaburra laugh. Kookaburra gay, your life must be. Gay, your life must be. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary, king of the bushes. See, laugh, Kookaburra laugh. Kookaburra gay, your life must be. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary sits in the old gum tree. Mary, Mary sits in the luscious tree. Kookaburra, Mary, Mary, king of the luscious. Kookaburra, gay, your life must be. Kookaburra, gay, your life must be. Gay, your life must be. Gay, your life must be. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree. Kookaburra sits in the old gum tree.
Hey, anyone seen that whale yet?
Look, Uncle Fred, Adam, there she is. There is Sarah the whale.
Hey, Sarah, Aunt Ellen says hello. That's right. She wanted us to stop and say, whoa, whoa, wow!
Hello to you, too.
Out in the zoo there lives a whale. Her name is Sarah and she can sail through the air, having fun, just splashing everyone. People come from miles and miles. She jumps and turns with grace and style. What a whale, what a whale. It's Sarah the whale. Oh, how I love to watch her. She's Sarah the whale. Oh, she's the best. She never rests. She's smart from head to tail. Look a whale, look a whale, look a whale. Her name is Sarah. She visits with her friend the dolphin. Flips his name. They visit often and they swim and they dash and I laugh when they splash. Well, I could sit and watch for days. I love it when old Sarah plays. There she goes, there she blows. Hooray for Sarah the whale. Oh, how I love to watch her. She's Sarah the whale. Oh, she's the best. She never rests. She's smart from head to tail. Look a whale, look a whale, look a whale. Her name is Sarah. Oh, how I love to watch her. She's Sarah the whale. Oh, she's the best. She never rests. She's smart from head to tail. Look a whale, look a whale, look a whale. Her name is Sarah. Look a whale, look a whale, look a whale. Her name is Sarah.
Well, she made quite a splash. Who said that running errands had to be boring? Well, you never know where our next stop will take us. Well, we could go to the circus.
Wow.
Or maybe a horse show.
Ooh.
Or even the moon.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Next on Aunt Ellen's list is the post office.
You're kidding, right?
Hey, it might not all be bad. Just think of all the stamps, the letters, the packages, the crowds.
The crowds?
Well, just look. The place is mobbed.
What's going on, Uncle Fred?
Well, hang on while I change into Scoop Golden, the famous reporter. Now, check it out.
You're not a reporter, Uncle Fred.
Well, you'll just have to imagine that I'm an ace reporter for the Just Kidding News. If there's news, I report it. If not, I make it up. This is Scoop Golden reporting live from the post office where a strange turn of events is unfolding right before our eyes. It seems that an old woman, for reasons yet unknown, has swallowed a fly.
Oh, there was an old woman who swallowed a fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Or perhaps she'll die. Oh, there wasn't no woman who swallowed a spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed the spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die.
You know, it seems kind of strange that someone like that will swallow a fly and a spider.
Oh, there wasn't no woman who swallowed a bird. How absurd to swallow a bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed that spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die.
This reporter has never seen the likes. First she swallowed a fly, then a spider, and now a bird. The authorities are doing their best to keep the situation under control. Hey, get that cat out of the way.
Oh, there was another woman who swallowed a cat. Imagine that, she swallowed a cat. She swallowed the cat to catch that bird. She swallowed the bird to catch the spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed that spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die.
You know, it breaks my heart, it really does. I think she'd swallow all those itty-bitty critters.
Oh, there was another woman who swallowed a dog. What a hog to swallow a dog. She swallowed the dog to catch the cat. She swallowed the cat to catch the bird. Oh, she swallowed that bird to catch that spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed that spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die.
Mercy, look at there. She's looking at that little bitty goat.
Oh, there wasn't no woman who swallowed a goat. She just opened up her throat and swallowed a goat. She swallowed the goat to catch that dog. She swallowed the dog to catch that cat. She swallowed the cat to catch that bird. She swallowed the bird to catch that spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed that spider to catch the fly. I don't know why she swallowed the fly. Perhaps she'll die.
Scoop Golden here. Unbelievable, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable. It appears that there is not a farm animal safe in the city. I wouldn't be a bit surprised if she tried to swallow a cow.
Oh, there wasn't no woman who swallowed a cow. I wonder how she swallowed a cow. She swallowed that cow to catch that goat. She swallowed that goat to catch that dog. She swallowed that dog to catch that cat. She swallowed that cat to catch that bird. She swallowed that bird to catch that spider that wiggled and jiggled and tickled inside her. She swallowed that spider to catch that fly. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. Oh, there wasn't no woman who swallowed a horse.
She's dead, of course. Know what I mean? I think you do. Well, that's it for Just Kidding News. Now, back to you, Uncle Fred. Hey, tell you what, it's my birthday. What do you say we skip the post office?
Yay!
Oops, here's an errand Aunt Ellen forgot to put on her list. We're almost out of gas. Better find a gas station. Okay, I know what you're gonna say. Gas stations are boring.
No kidding.
Well, obviously you don't go to the right gas station. Like the one just ahead. Well, I looked at the gauge, it was setting on E. Hey, if we don't stop, you'll be walking with me. We gotta take a break and put some gold juice in the gas tank. So we pulled on in, and that's when I saw my friend Hank. I said, hello Hank, fill it up to the top. Put some air in the tires, hey, we thought we'd stop to see what's going on here at the gas station. He said, come on back, it's your boogie invitation. Come on and do the gas bump, bump, or do the gas bump, bump. Bells are dinging, wrenches singing, fill it up with regular soul. Do the gas bump, bump, and put a little rock in your roll. Or check under the hood, if it all looks good, then you can give the windows a shine. The windshield wipers are getting worn, but the rhythm is also fine. And we'll be feeling the beat when we hit the street. So come on, raise your wrenches high and do the gas pump, pump, gas pump, pump. Bells are dinging, wrenches singing, fill it up with regular soul.
Do the gas pump bump and put a little rock and roll. Do the gas pump bump, gas pump bump. Bells are dinging, ranches singing, fill it up with regular soul. Do the gas pump bump and put a little rock and roll. Do the gas pump bump and put a little rock and roll.
Okay, Susan, we're on the road again. Hey, look at the list and tell me what the next stop is.
It says go to the bank.
Nah, that's too boring. Next.
Dry cleaners.
Wrong again. That's too dull. What else? Isn't there something on there about get Uncle Fred a birthday present? What was that? Did I hear lying in the back seat a caged tiger, maybe?
It was Adam's stomach growling.
Oh, no, it's a starving tiger. Well, the only thing we can do is stop at a 4-star fast food place, go to the forest, and have a 4-star fast food forest feast. Fine with you?
Uncle Fred, you're silly.
Why, thank you, Adam. That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me. But seriously, how about we get some burgers and eat at the park?
Yeah,
Hey, maybe we can stick some birthday candles in the burgers. I hope I brought enough.
Oh boy, am I hungry, it's my favorite time of day. If I don't get some food in me, I might just melt away. So come along, let's hit the road to Bernie's Burger Mart, where each and every burger is a tasty work of art. So I pulled up to the speaker, anticipation rose. As I rolled down my window, the aroma filled my nose. And looking at the menu, it's by far the toughest choice. I don't know what to order, and then I heard that voice.
Welcome to Bernie's Burger Mart. May I help you?
I'll have the 3 Bernie burgers and a bucket of fries and a big root beer, that great big size, and an ice cream cone with extra ketchup, please. For the burgers, 3 hot dogs and a fish supreme, a strawberry shake and a coffee no cream, 5 cheeseburgers and you can hold the cheese. 12 chicken nuggets and onion rings, 3 kiddie meals with a little toy thing, and a sundae with some extra mustard, please. For the hot dogs, hot beef sandwich and an apple pie and a stack of cookies that touch the sky. Let's boogie on down to Bernie's Burger Mart.
Pardon me, sir. Did you say that was extra ketchup for the root beer or extra ketchup for the fries?
I'll have the 3 Bernie burgers and a bucket of fries and a big root beer, that great big size, and an ice cream cone with extra ketchup, please. For the burgers, 3 hot dogs and a fish supreme, a strawberry shake and a coffee no cream, 5 cheeseburgers and you can hold the cheese. I'll have the 12 chicken nuggets and onion rings, 3 kiddie meals with a little toy thing, and a sundae with some extra mustard, please. For the hot dogs, hot beef sandwich and an apple pie and a stack of cookies that touch the sky. Let's boogie on down to Bernie's Burger Mart. Let's boogie on down to Bernie's Burger Mart.
That will be $84.50, sir. Thank you for dining with us at Bernie's Burger Mart. Please drive through.
Now that was real food. Wait a sec, hold the phone. Let's not forget to clean up our trash. I see some little guys that would just love to get a hold of some crumbs and march off with them. The ants.
Here they come, Uncle Fred.
The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching one by one, the little one said, let's have some fun. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 2 by 2, the ants are having a picnic too. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 3 by 3, the little one says, don't forget me. And they all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 4 by 4, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 4x4, they all came marching back for more. Now they all went marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom. The ants go marching 5x5, hurrah, hurrah. The ants go marching 5x5, hurrah, hurrah. And when the ants were finally through, the little ant turned and said, thank you. And they all went marching, then they all went marching. Yes, they all went marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. Boom, 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 boom.
Look over there. It's a bunny rabbit. What's he doing?
Well, my guess is he's hunting for mice.
Rabbits don't hunt mice.
Ah, that's where you're wrong. What about the one, the only little bunny foo-foo?
A little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head.
And down came the good fairy, and she said,
Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I'll give you 3 chances, and if you don't behave, I'll have to turn you into a goon.
The next day,
Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head.
and down came the good fairy, and she said,
Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Oh, little bunny foo-foo, I'll give you 2 more chances, and if you don't behave, I'll have to turn you into a goon.
The next day,
Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head.
and down came the good fairy, and she said,
Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. Now listen, little foo-foo, I'll give you 1 more chance. And if you don't behave, I'm gonna have to turn you into a goon.
the next day,
Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest, scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head.
and down came the good fairy, and she said,
Little bunny foo-foo, I don't want to see you scooping up the field mice and bopping them on the head. I gave you 3 chances, and you didn't behave. So now I must turn you into a goon.
and the moral of this story is, hare today, goon tomorrow.
I want to walk over to the duck pond.
Quack, quack.
Hey, why don't ducks tell jokes while they're flying?
I don't know. Why?
Because they might quack up.
I know one. Why do ducks fly south in the winter?
It's coming to me now, don't...
Because it's too far to walk.
Oh,
My turn. Why did the duck cross the road?
I give up. Why did the duck cross the road?
To prove he wasn't a chicken.
Aw. Look at that duck. He's swimming upside down. He must be Quacker.
Don't you know not to make fun of ducks?
Be kind to your web-footed friends, for a duck may be somebody's mother. Be kind to your friends in the swamp, where the weather is always damp. You may think that this is the end. Well, it is not. Be kind to your web-footed friends, for a duck may be somebody's mother. Be kind to your friends in the swamp, where the weather is always damp. You may think that this is the end. Well, it is.
Hey, guys, it's time to get back to the list.
No, not yet. I want to swing.
You want to what? You want to
Please,
swing? All right, but you're going to have to give me a birthday swing. It's the least you can do since Aunt Ellen seems to have forgotten all about it. Hey, Hey, wait a sec. Do you guys have something up your sleeve?
Well, that's a little two-seater and it sure can move. Come and take a ride and get into the groove. Hold on tight and we'll have some fun. Hey, we can go all day. It's bright, shiny red, boy, it sure can race. There's nothing like the wind blowing in your face. Hop on, we can laugh along the way. Everybody swing. I'll push you and you push me. Start swinging low and before you know, you'll be touching the sky. Everybody swing. Flying high's where I wanna be. I never wanna stop, hey, it's my favorite thing. Everybody swing. You can make believe you're on a ship from Mars. Kick your feet and you can touch the stars. You can do anything, you can go anywhere. You can do it if you just pretend. Be the star of service on the flying trapeze and fly through the air with the greatest of ease. It's so much fun, no one ever wanted to end. Everybody swing. I'll push you and you push me. Start swinging low and before you know, you'll be touching the sky. Everybody swing. Flying high's where I wanna be. I never wanna stop, hey, it's my favorite thing. Everybody swing. Swinging is the greatest thing to do. So come aboard and you'll go flying too. Everybody swing. I'll push you and you push me. Start swinging low and before you know, you'll be touching the sky. Everybody swing. Flying high's where I wanna be. I never wanna stop, hey, it's my favorite thing. Everybody swing. I never wanna stop, hey, it's my favorite thing. Everybody swing. Everybody swing.
Next up on the list is Percy's Perfect Pet Palace, home of Perkins the Persian Parrot.
All right, a pet store.
Not just any pet store, Susan. This is the pinnacle of pet stores. The place has everything. Dog boots, parakeet furniture, gerbil treats, guinea pig leashes, and bunny sweaters.
Bunny sweaters? What are you going to get at the pet store, Uncle Fred?
Well, the list says pick up puppy food for Goliath. Let's go and be sure to say hello to Perkins. He gets grumpy if you don't say hello.
What? Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
Pretty bird.
Pretty girl, pretty girl.
Hello there, Perkins.
What? Happy birthday, Fred.
I love this bird, don't you?
Love you, love you. Check out the specials at aisle 2. Specials at aisle 2. 2 for 1 hamster hats. Hamster hats.
Hey, hear that? Perkins is humming.
Sounds like bingo.
Thanks, Perkins. We'll take it from here.
There was a man who had a dog and Bingo is his name. Oh, B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo is his name. Oh.
Hey, Uncle Fred, let's leave off the last letter instead of the first.
What if we leave off the last letter?
Didn't I say that?
There was a man who had a dog and Bingo is his name. Oh, B-I-N-G, 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 and Bingo is his name. Oh. There was a man who had a dog and Bingo is his name. Oh, B-I-N, 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 and Bingo is his name. Oh, there was a man who had a dog and Bingo is his name. Oh, B-I-N, and Bingo is his name. Oh,
I'm really glad we came to the pet store, Uncle Fred.
there was a man who had a dog and Bingo is his name. Oh, B, B, B,
harder all the time.
I think this is fun.
It's not so bad. All we have to do this time is clap and let Bingo do the work.
There was a man who had a dog, and Bingo is his name. And Bingo is his name. B-I-N-G-O, 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 and Bingo is his name. They call him Bingo.
Like that dog so much, I bought me a cat.
I bought me a cat and the cat pleased me. I fed my cat under yonder tree. Cat goes fiddle-dee-fee, fiddle-dee-fee. I bought me a hen and the hen pleased me. I fed my hen under yonder tree. Hen goes chimney-chuck, chimney-chuck. Cat goes fiddle-dee-fee, fiddle-dee-fee.
Uncle Fred, what else do you have?
Well, I have a cat and a hen, so I decided to buy something to keep them company.
I bought me a duck and the duck pleased me. I fed my duck under yonder tree. Duck goes quack, 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 quack. Hen goes chimney-chuck, chimney-chuck. Cat goes fiddle-dee-fee, fiddle-dee-fee. I bought me a goose and the goose pleased me. I fed my goose under yonder tree. Goose goes swishy, swashy. Duck goes quack, 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 quack. Hen goes chimney-chuck, chimney-chuck. Cat goes fiddle-dee-fee, fiddle-dee-fee.
Boy, you sure have a lot of animals.
I know, I just can't help myself. Just look at all those cute little furry faces.
Don't tell me you have more pets.
I think he does.
I bought me a sheep and the sheep pleased me. I fed my sheep under yonder tree. Sheep goes ba-ba, goose goes swishy, swashy. Duck goes quack, 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 quack. Hen goes chimney-chuck, chimney-chuck. Cat goes fiddle-dee-fee, fiddle-dee-fee. I bought me a hog and the hog pleased me. I fed my hog under yonder tree. Hog goes griffy, gruffy. Sheep goes ba-ba, goose goes swishy, swashy. Duck goes quack, 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 quack. Hen goes chimney-chuck, chimney-chuck. Cat goes fiddle-dee-fee, fiddle-dee-fee.
I bet now he's gonna tell us he bought a horse.
What are you talking? Well, I did.
Oh, brother.
I bought me a horse and the horse pleased me. I fed my horse under yonder tree. Horse goes neigh, neigh. Hog goes griffy, gruffy. Sheep goes ba-ba. Goose goes swishy, swashy. Duck goes quack, 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 quack. Hen goes chimney-chuck, chimney-chuck. Cat goes fiddle-dee-fee, fiddle-dee-fee, fiddle-dee-fee.
Okay, kids, time to go. I mean it now. We've only got one errand left. Come on, get into the car.
Ah, listen to Fred. Listen to Fred.
Well, you heard the bird. Hey, let's make like little chickadees and fly into the car.
You do it first, Uncle Fred.
Huh?
Yeah, chirp like a chickadee.
I'll try. Cheep, cheep, cheep.
And flap your wings.
All right, and now let's fly away to the car, and away we go.
5 little chickadees peeping at the door. One flew away and then there were 4. Chickadee, chickadee, happy and gay. Chickadee, chickadee, fly away. 4 little chickadees sitting on a tree. One flew away and then there were 3. Chickadee, chickadee, happy and gay. Chickadee, chickadee, fly away. 3 little chickadees looking at you. One flew away, and then there were 2. Chickadee, chickadee, happy and gay. Chickadee, chickadee, fly away. little chickadees sitting in the sun. One flew away, and then there was one. Chickadee, chickadee, happy and gay. Chickadee, chickadee, fly away. One little chickadee, left all alone. It flew away, and then there were none. Chickadee, chickadee, happy and gay. Chickadee, chickadee, fly away. Chickadee, chickadee, happy and gay. Chickadee, chickadee, fly away. Last stop, and it's a doozy. Aunt Ellen wants us to go to the train station and meet the 3:45 from the city.
Yay!
What's so yay about it? Trains are always late, and we'll just have to sit there. Oh no, we'll be like that peanut who sat on the track. And you know what happened to him, don't you?
No. What happened?
I almost hate to tell you, but I guess you ought to know. Just listen. A peanut sat on a railroad track. His heart was all a-flutter. Round a bend came number 10. Toot, toot, peanut butter. All aboard, all aboard, all aboard for the peanut train. Look for the peanut on the railroad track, and we'll make peanut butter again. Another peanut sat on a railroad track. His heart was all a-flutter. Round the bend came number 10. Toot, toot, peanut butter. Toot, toot, peanut butter. Toot, toot, peanut butter.
Oh!
Well, here we are, down by the station. Now what do? I know. Let's sing it. Down by the station early in the morning, see the little engines all in a row. You can see the engineer pull a little handle, chug, chug, toot, toot, off they go. Down by the station early in the morning, see the little engines all in a row. You can see the engineer pull a little handle, chug, chug, toot, toot, off they go. Down by the station early in the morning, see little engines all in a row. You can see the engineer pull a little handle, chug, chug, toot, toot, off they go. Yes, folks, here they are. The faithful shoppers are still waiting at the train station. For what? They don't know, but they'll wait.
And wait.
And wait.
Hey, here comes a train. Maybe it's the Wabash Cannonball.
The what?
The Wabash Cannonball.
All aboard!
From the great Atlantic Ocean to the wide Pacific shore, from the queen of the flowing mountains to the southland by the shore, she's a mighty tall and handsome and known quite well by all. She's the mighty engine of the Wabash Cannonball.
I love the train.
Yeah, Uncle Fred, tell us more.
Great cities of importance we see along the way. They're Chicago and St. Louis and Rock Island, so they say. Springfield and Decatur, Peoria above all.
well, you can reach your destination on the Wabash Cannonball.
So listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar as she glides along the woodland, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome whistle call. You're traveling through the jungles on the Wabash Cannonball.
Hey guys, how do you know when a train has passed through town?
I don't know.
You can still see his tracks.
Well, this train, she runs to Quincy, Monroe, and Mexico. She runs to Kansas City, and she's never running slow. She runs right into Denver, where she makes an awful squall. They all know by the whistle she's a Wabash Cannonball.
Where else did this train go?
Well, let me think. Well, there's many other cities that you can go and see. Well, there's St. Paul and Minneapolis, Ashtabula, Kankakee. The lakes of Minnehaha, where the laughing waters fall. Well, you'll reach them by no other than the Wabash Cannonball.
So listen to the jingle, the rumble, and the roar as she glides along the woodland, through the hills and by the shore. Hear the mighty rush of the engine, hear that lonesome whistle call. You're traveling through the jungles on the Wabash Cannonball. Well, you're traveling through the jungles on the Wabash Cannonball.
Well, here's the train. I wonder what we're supposed to wait for. Look, your Aunt Ellen's getting off. Ooh, look, she's got presents. Hey, wait a sec. There's my brother Bob, too. And my son Benny, and my sister Brenda, and cousin Bruce, and Bernice, Billy, Brian, Barbara. What are they doing here, Ellen?
Well, they're here for your birthday party, silly.
Happy birthday, Uncle Fred!
My birthday party? This is totally cool. Thanks, Ellen.
Happy birthday, Fred. Now come on, let's go. Hey, Mr. I Always Have a Song birthday boy. Why don't you sing your way home to your party?
Sing your way home at the close of the day. Sing your way home, drive the shadows away. Smile every mile, for wherever you roam, it will brighten your road, it will lighten your load, if you sing your way home. Sing your way home at the close of the day. Sing your way home, drive the shadows away. Smile every mile, for wherever you roam, it will brighten your road, it will lighten your load, if you sing your way home. It will lighten your load, if you sing your way home. This is great. What a surprise. You kids knew about this all along, didn't you?
Yes, we did, Uncle Fred.
Happy birthday, Uncle Fred.
So, Ellen, you've got some presents on the seat here. How about I open just one?
No way!
Oh, come on. That way I'll be able to spread the fun out over the whole day.
Oh, Fred, you're worse than a kid. Just wait till we get home.
Am not. I want all around town. We've been together, laughing and singing and having a ball. I'm so glad you came along. We had a blast, we did it all.
We made some new friends and met some old ones. Wasn't that fun? See the treasures we found. We'll do it again. You can bring a friend and we'll go all around town. All around town, there's so much to see here. All kinds of people and places to go. Singing songs and making friends as we go down the road. Music and laughter will help you get there. Join in the fun, tap your feet to the sound. Come along and bring a song, and we'll go all around town.
Hey, remember the supermarkets?
You sure got wetted too.
I thought Perkins the parrot was funny.
Happy birthday, Fred.
Don't forget the trains.
The gas station.
Hey, remember the old woman that swallowed a dog?
Music and laughter will help you get there. Join in the fun, tap your feet to the sound. Come along and bring a song, and we'll go all around town. And we